Hey YouTube, this is Josh with Stable Fit Life, and today I want to go over with you some hip movements. You could do these movements as a warm-up before your exercise or as a recovery cool down to get your hips ready for static stretching. So the first movement we're going to do is called a hip car. So you may see this in yoga, power yoga, or maybe even some fitness videos, all right? So you come into a tabletop position, and from here, we're going to do some hip rotations. So come up, go out as high as you can, kick back, come through, up, back, through. You want to try to make this a smooth motion. And then after you do that for a few times, you're going to go in reverse. So starting here, back, out, in, back, out, in. Try to make this smooth if you can. And again, if you can only get your hip so far up, it's okay. Just keep in mind, the more you do it, all right, the more you do it, the more your body gets used to that movement, your hips will open more, especially when you're doing this as warm-ups, recovery, and then also stretching out those hips. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Turn around so you can see. In, out, boom. And my right side hip is tighter than my left. So that may be the case for you too. But nothing to fear. Just gotta work through it. So now we're going to reverse. Yep. So those were the hip cars. And then the next exercise slash movement I want to go over is from the 90-90. So from here, my right leg 90 position, forward, left leg 90 to the rear. So from here, you want to posture yourself up. We're going to try to get our left ankle to the sky. In most cases, naturally, our ankles may not get up this high. But over time, you may be able to do that. But you'll notice my ankle doesn't lift too much, too far from the ground. It's actually pretty close. So from here, we're just gonna lift our left ankle a few times and do it a couple times, all right? We're trying to strengthen this hip flexor, all in this area right here, okay? Just try to strengthen it. You may get a cramp, don't worry. It's gonna happen. Do it a couple times, and then we'll work on the other side. So 90, 90, and the same thing. Just work it a couple times. And that's it. Those are some good hip movements and hip exercises to help get some rotation, some blood flow in your hips, as well as strengthening them. And then also set yourself up to stretch out your hips when you're in a recovery and cool down. But if you have any questions about the hip car or the, call them the hip exercise from the 90-90, just give us a shout. And when you do, let us know. All right, smash that like button and subscribe with us. Have a stable, fit life. See you soon.